What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Instagram, what's up, social media world? What's poppin', fam? It's your boy, Mr. Fuck Your Feelings. Mr. Fuck Your Feelings. Hashtag Mr. Fuck Your Feelings. One word, motherfucker. Mr. Fuck Yo Feelings. That means, let me spell it for y'all. Mr. M-I-S-T-A. Fuck, F-U-C-K. Yo, Y-O. Feelings. Feelins. Mr. Fuck Your Feelings. All one word. Hashtag. Boom. That's it. Done. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. Oh, I'm everywhere. And I'm everywhere. Oh, and I'm everywhere. What? I'm everywhere. What? I'm gonna roll a fat blunt for my fucking Instagram fan. We're gonna roll up right now. Wifey up in there shopping and shit. Always shopping, man. Ain't that some women love to shop, man? I like getting fucking new shit and all that, but I mean, it ain't that fucking serious, man. Maybe it's because I'm getting older. Because when I was a young cat, it was more. Maybe it's because I've been married for, 15 years. I'm married down there 15 years to Cece. Miss Fuck Your Feelings. For y'all that don't know. She had my back through a lot of shit. We've been through a lot of shit. Been through fucking court fucking cases and shit. You know what I'm saying? Listen to that song, What You Know About Us. I did it about, man, now it's been about 7 years ago. It's on YouTube, Jay Gutter. You gotta look up Jay Gutter. It was before Mr. Fuck Your Feelings. Cause that song, I'm up in my feelings. Tells a true story of how me and CC met and shit. You know what I'm saying? I like to call it a gangster love song. You know what I'm saying? It's called Jay Gutter. I believe it's on either the TMF, the Movement Fam YouTube page, or it's on the 313-808 Connect Gang. Or nah, you know what? Dirty Fly Midwest. Check out Dirty Fly Midwest. I believe they put that on their mixtape and shit, but did a video. It's called What You Know About Us. Just put Jay Gutter, What You Know About Us. And you can hear the whole story about me and CC. These motherfuckers rolling up. They better not be rats. I already got flicked today. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I got flicked today. The other bitch ass Dearborn cops and shit, man. I was coming out the hood and shit over there by Wyoming and Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of Southwest and shit. Just leaving the hood and shit. Me and wifey and shit. We cutting across Dearborn, sitting up in Venus parking lot. You know what I'm saying? Facing the Ave. And if you don't know Venus, that's a strip club. We used to make big money in that bitch. Yo, back in the, when I first got out the joint, like around '04, around that time, man, we was making so much money out of that place. It was sick, man. We was killing the game. But anyways, that was right before I got married and shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit changes after you get married and shit. You know, you got a family, kids. Shit, I got grandkids now. Boy, gutter old, man. Gutter old. It's old. I'm always Jay. I'm always gonna be gutter to y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's always gutter to y'all because y'all fan. My fan calls me gutter. Yeah, when my album drops, it's gonna say hashtag Mr. Fuck Your Feelings, one word. When the videos drop and all that. But to y'all, I'll always be gutter. Like my chin hat, my beard hat, whatever you want to call the motherfucker. Whatever you want to call the motherfucker. No, I'm just rolling up a little L for me and wifey to smoke on the way back to the crib. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Dude look like the police. He look like a police motherfucker. Let me show you this dude. Tell me he don't look like the police. Tell me this dude don't look like the police. Can y'all see him? Can y'all see that dude? Dude look like the police for real. And he got little flowers hanging from his mirror and shit. He look like the police. I don't give a fuck, man. Police, you know what they told me too? Because he was like, we gonna bring a dog out. Let me get back to what this was just like a couple hours ago when I got flicked by Dearborn. So they got me up out the ride and shit. And they're like, you got any guns? You got any weapons on you? First thing he said and shit. And I'm like, nah, man, I ain't got shit. I ain't rolling like that. And he right away he pulls out a fucking knife out my pocket. I'm like, God damn. He was like, I just asked you if you had any guns or any knives on you, and you told me no. I was like, my bad, dog. I used that at work and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I still got some caulk on the end of taking the toilet out yesterday, actually, officer. And he took it from me. He was like, well, make sure you get it back from me when you're done and shit, whatever. He's like, so if I search the vehicle, we got a dog. We got the best dog in Michigan and shit, man. We got the best dog in Michigan. And I can make a call, and he gonna come and he gonna come right out there, and any drugs you got on you, he gonna find you. I'm like, dude, my wife dropped a fucking blunt and the fucking rip it. She told the police that, but they kept her sitting in the ride because they were seeing if our stories matched. They didn't. But anyways, because we didn't talk over it, what the fuck, that man, y'all should know. I should know. I'm an OG, man. Rule number one, always have a story down. Well, our stories didn't match, you know what I'm saying? So it made us look suspect and shit while we was in the hood and shit, whatever and shit. So they're like, it's a drug infested neighborhood. And I'm like, I'm from this neighborhood. He's like, oh, you're from this neighborhood? I'm like, yeah, this is my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in this neighborhood. We was leaving my daughter's house, blah, 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 splee and shit. I said I was dropping my granddaughter off. Anyways, fucking that wasn't the same story wifey told him. So, oh, you look like the police, bitch. But fucking, speaking of the police, anyways, this bitch ass cop, I'm like, I was like, man, I got some weed, dog. I was like, you can call the dog out here. I was like, all he's gonna find is some weed. And I was like, it's in the middle council. You can go look. I'll show you right where it's at. He was like, well, I'm not worried about no weed. And I'm like, well, what the fuck is you doing? I showed him my arms. I was like, dog, I ain't no damn dolphin. I look like a dolphin to you. I was like, ain't no motherfucking track marks on my shit, bitch. Ain't no motherfucking track marks on these motherfucking arms. No motherfucking track marks on these motherfucking arms. No fucking track marks, bitch. I look like a fucking dolphin, motherfucker. Maybe, man. I felt like slapping his bitch ass. He was probably in his early 30s and shit. Young punk. Get smacked the fuck out, motherfucker. But what's good with y'all out there? Man, therapist, if you're watching this, hit me up. Let's do some studio. Let's drop some classic shit. I fucking didn't book any studio time today, but I'm trying to get up in there today. You know what I'm saying? I might have some free time if we get out of here soon enough. I ain't booked none because I knew we was going shopping. So I'm like, fuck. I'm just gonna go grab me a fucking quarter of some trees and fucking go shopping. Then got flipped by police. Wifey done dropped the blunt and the fucking rip it. Ain't no saving that, man. She's like, we can dry it out and smoke. Man, that bitch fucking... Man, I ain't drying that bitch out. We tried. I tried to get it out the can. That bitch was fucking trying to fucking... I don't know. It was evaporating or something, yo. Brush the weed off on the floor, the good shit. We got the L ready to go. When wifey come back, we could roll and blow. Smoking on that dro, that's all we know. We don't smoke no Bama weed in the DET. Y'all some bitch ass motherfuckers fucking with me. It's motherfucker, Mr. Fuck your motherfuck your feelings. And if you fucking with me and you gon' need some dealings. Nah, straight up. But what's good? What's popping up there? Instagram, y'all chilling? Y'all chilling? What's up, man? Yeah. I got a show coming up in April. Word. Got the album dropping this summer. Word. Mr. Fuck Your Feelings is making moves, bro. I'm doing this shit all on my own, independent. Keep it independent, dog. Keep that shit independent, straight up, man. Real talk, dog. I did the label shit. Man, fuck that label, bitch. I ain't even gonna say your fucking name on here, cause you ain't getting no goddamn promotion, chief ass later. No goddamn promotion to fucking off my ass, nigga. You ain't getting none of that shit, bitch. You bitch ass motherfuckers. You got 2 songs, and I'll even promote them, cause it's me, bitch. Look up Jay Gutter. Fuck Your Feelings on any social platform, anywhere that music can be found. Look up Jay Gutter, Stressing, featuring Southwest Tees. Anywhere music, you can find that on my YouTube though. Man, show your boy some love. Go on Jay Gutter, Mr. Fuck Your Feelings on YouTube. We trying to run them G's up, you know what I'm saying? Get them subs up, you know what I'm saying? Come on, fam. We all fam, man. I sub back. Y'all rappers and shit. We gotta look out for each other. Underground, man. Underground is where it's at, you know what I'm saying? Because the mainstream is whack. Straight the fuck up. Man, let me do a quick radio tour. Let's see. Okay, so they bumping some old Eminem on the throwback station. I'm about to pass out and crash and fall in the grass faster than a fat man who sat down too fast. Come here, lady. Alright, I can't let that play too long because they'll cut me off. Let's see what's on this station.
Alright, my dog, in 5 seconds, can you tell me what Whoopi Goldberg's real name is?
It is Karen.
Whoopi Goldberg. Let's see what's on this channel.
I heard he shot, Turco make a beatbox. He made that shot turn, wore this bottle, pepper cup. Had a mask, Turco make a beatbox.
Make him beatbox. Make him beatbox. Okay. Let's see what's on this channel.
I took my trip up to the north, yeah. I give my life right from the...
Okay. Alright.
I told him to change the grade on the PayPal. Walked in a strip club, had my jacket zipped up. Served the bartender, and walked out with a tip cup.
How many of y'all remember when that first dropped? I was on my way to prison. On my way to prison, I got to see him pop out though and shit, and pop out with a little punk ass. I thought it was a joke when I first seen him on fucking MTV Spring Break, cause I remember him from way back when he was doing that Infinity album and shit. We was in the studio and shit. We like, man, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. We ain't going. Dirty Dozen and all that shit. Fucking the Outsiders and shit. Shout out the Outsiders, man. We, you know what I'm saying? We was in the studio and shit, and fucking next thing you know, I'm watching MTV and shit. And boom. Bam, I'm like, I know that ain't him. I see Dr. Dre in the video and shit. I'm like, man, this gotta be a joke. And motherfucker said, Eminem. My name is Slim Shady. Motherfucker blew up from there. It's history. I believe that was 98. Might have been 99 because I went to the joint in 99. And yeah, he dropped like 3 albums, a movie, a fucking soundtrack, all that shit. I was in the joint and shit. But shout out my brother Eric, Big E. Shout out Big E. He had all that shit ready for me when I got out the joint. I didn't even know what the fuck a DVD was and shit, but he had that 8 Mile DVD. It was a dope video. I mean, I just got out the joint and I'm watching that shit. I seen some dope movies in the fucking joint, though, on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? They still up. I seen Gladiator, that bitch. They played the Green Mile for us in prison for Christmas. Ain't that about a bitch? Motherfuckers. What else I see up in that bitch when I was in that bitch? Seen some good shit up in there, you know what I'm saying? Man, motherfuckers acting like they doing us a favor. We do a motherfucking big ass cookie. What y'all know about the cookies? Here I am talking about prison and shit, man. Fuck prison. But that's a chapter in my life that made me who I am. Just another chapter, just like Juvenile, just like, yeah, your boy Getter was in a psycho ward before, Havenwood, Pontiac. But you know what? I was young. I was like 14. They put me in there for stealing a gun. That makes me crazy. I'm in there with motherfuckers that got cuts up and down they shit. They scarring they shit up. One motherfucker, he beat his mom with a baseball bat. And then for crazy shit. I'm in there because I fucking broke in the crib and stole a damn gun and shit. And they said, judge said, you need to see this therapist. I went to see the therapist. They said, we gonna keep you for evaluation. I ended up in that bitch for like 6 months, 14 years old. You know what I did? I was VM motherfuckers in there. They had good ass food in that bitch too and shit. But dog, I had that's when the young gun days, you know what I'm saying? 2300, you know what I'm saying? Carson and Pitt, baby. But yeah, we was Southwest Detroit thing. I was up there in Pontiac. I was VM motherfuckers from Howell, motherfuckers from Pontiac, and motherfuckers. Trying to think of where all I V motherfuckers. Man, I started one. Next thing you know, I started with one motherfucker. So there's 2 of us V motherfuckers in. Then it was 3 of us V motherfuckers in. There's 4 of us. In the Nut Ward, I was recruiting motherfuckers in the Nut Ward. What? Gangsta shit. Y'all know, man, that's the 90s, y'all. 90s was a wild time, man. You want to talk about the 90s, man? It ain't never. That's murder was damn near illegal in Southwest Detroit. Real shit. If it was gang related, they ain't give a fuck. Broad daylight. Witnesses everywhere. Motherfuckers' heads getting took off. No investigation. Gang related. Cops come 2 hours later. 2 cops. Write down a little list. Gang related. No investigation, man. Too many names of RIP from the 90s, man. Got killed in them gang wars. That's when the gangs was popping, though. They shut that shit down in the 90s, too, and shit, man. They shut it down hard. It ain't nothing like it is now. That's on God, for real. Nothing like it is. It never will be. That shit, man, if they had shit like this, Instagram and shit like that, we'd have been doing real fucking missions live rolling. Like, where you at? We had this shit called the gang lines. Here we go. Since I'm just sitting out here, and if y'all still watching me and kicking it with your homie, I'm out here sitting out punk ass fucking Rainbow, waiting on my wife to come out. But what was we gonna talk about? The 90s, man. The 90s. They had this shit called the gang lines. That was like the internet. of the 90s. That was like the chat room. That was the Facebook. That was the fucking MySpace. That was with the Twitter and the Gram. It was fucking gang lines. And motherfuckers would take over fucking voicemails on pagers and shit and call them, and you would have the password so you could check the next message. Thing was, you miss one message, you ain't gonna hear that message again. You hear it in the next message, and motherfuckers used to be going back and forth, back and forth. That shit used to be having me rolling. But real spit, some motherfuckers got killed over them gang line shit, and I know that shit that's facts. So a lot of people got killed over that gang line shit. So just because y'all here, they was like the keyboard gangsters from back then. They was on the gang line popping off. Some of them motherfuckers dumb enough to be at payphones popping off, and they would to say where they was at. Like a motherfucker ain't gonna roll up and, you know what I'm saying? Air them out. Shit happens. Let me get off that subject before I got the fucking feds at my door and shit. Here comes wifey, she can't find me. Here comes wifey, and she can't find me. Here comes wifey, and she can't find me. Excuse me, motherfucker. Excuse me. And then wifey, CC,
What?
coming in on live on Instagram.
What up, though?
What up, though? It's your boy Jay Gutter, and we out here. I rolled up a blunt while you was in there. Just
Alright, yeah, I don't
I was
like.
telling Instagram about
What?
our little shit with the police and shit. But I'm out this bitch. Salute. Now if I can figure out how to end it. Let me figure out how to end this bitch. I don't even know how to end my own Instagram shit. Ain't that about a bitch? There should be an X right there. Yeah.